You always find so much interesting places when you're just taking a walk. Oh my god, look at this! How do I do to feel safe? So I have a few tips for you. Good morning. We have reached, where is it? Like on the border from Italy to France. We are heading towards the sun. We are really following the weather because we are so tired of the shitty weather. And then now we're gonna take a little walk around here. The dogs and my ladies. And we just gonna see here, and then we're gonna go to a town in the French Riviera. Do you say that? Riviera. Yeah. Rivera.
Exploring hidden gems like Vinadio, a charming little town nested high up in the Italian Alps, is one of the true joys of van life.
You always find so much interesting places when you're just taking a walk, like yeah. And here they have like a sport rig or something cool.
With its ancient fort and winding streets, Vinadio is a place where history meets breathtaking mountain views. And I mean breathtaking. Wow. This is what van life is about, embracing the unknown and finding magic in the most unexpected places. We continued our journey, winding through the roads, and after a few hours driving, we finally reached the beautiful coast of France and arrived in Cannes. The moment I caught sight of the ocean, my heart leaped with excitement.
And can I just express the gratitude I have to be back at the coast? I missed the coast so much. I didn't know what it's gonna do to me when I arrive at the coast again. But my heart fills with joy. I love the mountains. I'm a mountain girl, but I also love to be at the ocean. Oh my god, look at this! So beautiful. I am soon arriving to Spain. I have been driving like a crazy person. Both Nelly and Emma, they went before me. I was hanging out around Cannes for a few more days and they were like, we can't take this, we want to go to Spain. So I hanged around and I got one more nice day with the weather. But yeah, now I've had a lot of travel to do to catch up with them. Yesterday I drove, just 5 hours, and now I'm here, and now I need to drive a lot of more hours to arrive into Spain. So I'm gonna show you where I am now on the map. So I've been driving this road now, and the girls are in Girona. So I need to drive to Girona today, and I hope they haven't left the Girona before I arrive. So yeah, I have a few hours to drive before I meet them. Something I really love when I'm out on the road, and my family does too, is the app Life 360. I'm not sponsored by them, but I want to show you because I can see where my girls are and my family can see where I am if something is happening. So I have my little family here, so I can see where they are and where I am. So if I zoom in on them, I can see where they are. So right now they are in Girona and I'm on my way there. So I love that I can see if something is happening, if someone is in an accident, or just see where my buddies are in the world. I really love that. Something I often get as a question is if I feel safe, like how do I do to feel safe? So I have a few tips for you when I'm driving. So first of all, when I'm stopping at a place, you know, I've been talking about the app Park4Night before, where I find all the places that I want to park on. So there you can look at the reviews, for instance. So that is what I'm doing. I also have in my car, I'm gonna show you. In my car, if I leave it longer, I put everything in the garage, like all the things that I feel is important, like laptop and computer and stuff. I put it in my garage, and here on my back door I have this lock that I could just put in my Sprint on, and no one can open it from the outside. When I leave my car, I put this in, you know, here. I put this one in, and no one can open it from outside. You have to open it from the inside. So I have all my things that are of importance in my garage. So the only thing that I really don't feel safe about if someone breaks into my car is Tindra, of course, that maybe she runs away. And that is the thing I am very worried about. So for me, therefore, I don't really leave my car, because I would love to have like an alarm system. I was about to buy it before I left Sweden, but I didn't do that. To be honest, I didn't really have the money to buy a system. So therefore, because I put so much money into the car to you know, fix it before I left, just the heater system and the new fan was like ridiculous amount of money. I think I poured in like 2,000 euros before I left Sweden into the car to prep for the preparations. So yeah, I did not prioritize to get the alarm system, but that is something I want to install, because I want to feel safe when I leave Tindra in the car if I go out for an evening or so. But yeah, otherwise I do not feel worried, or I do not feel scared driving around by myself. People are so amazing. People are really loving, and I also think that it's what you attract. If you go around and think that the world is a bad place, well, you're gonna have a lot of bad experiences. But if you walk around and think that the world is amazing and that people want you good, you attract good things. So therefore, I do not think bad about other people. Okay, Tindra, shall we go? Shall we leave France? Ciao, France. Hola, España.